enjoy. So let's get started. First, go ahead and get your ground beef, the amount that you would like to have, at least 1 pound. 2 is preferable, the more the merrier in my household. And you're gonna salt and pepper to taste. Then go ahead and cook your bacon in a different skillet over medium heat, however you typically cook your bacon. When the bacon's done, you're gonna wanna let it cool. And then you're gonna crumble it into bite-sized pieces that are gonna be perfect in your casserole. And then go ahead and set your bacon and all of that yummy goodness aside. After you're done cooking your hamburger, you're going to drain that excess grease from the ground beef if desired. Now, with keto, sometimes people like to have that extra fat content to add into their macros. So if that's your thing, go ahead, leave it in. Otherwise, drain it out and then put the ground beef into a large mixing bowl. This is where the magic is going to happen. Next, go ahead and quickly preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Your family is going to love this meal. It is so easy to make, so quick, and you probably have most of the ingredients, I would venture to say, in your refrigerator already, especially if you are already doing a low carb or keto lifestyle. Next, put your onion, your cherry tomatoes, and bacon into the mixing bowl. Cut up things into bite-sized pieces the way that you prefer them to be, and add the ground beef, and then you're just simply going to mix it all together in your mixing bowl. Next, you're going to place the ingredients into an oiled casserole dish and make sure to spread everything evenly out into the casserole dish. And at the very end of this, I'm going to share with you the macros and all the nitty-gritty details if you are tracking. So after you do this, you're going to add half of the cheese to the meat mixture and spread it out evenly across the entire casserole dish. You're going to save the other half to add later. Okay, next you're going to whisk together your heavy cream, your eggs, mayonnaise, and mustard, and stir in some pickles to taste. And after you've created this really heavenly, yummy, creamy sauce, you're going to pour this over that ground beef mixture in the casserole dish. This is going to help kind of set it up. This is where the casserole part comes into effect. This is the glue that holds all that goodness together. So making sure that you're spreading all that sauce all over your entire casserole evenly. This is definitely going to be one of your favorite go-to meals once you try this. Lastly, add the other half of that cheese that we didn't use earlier to the top and put the casserole into the oven for 35 to 40 minutes on 350 degrees. After the time has lapsed and it's done cooking, you're going to take it out, and I know you're going to want to dive right in. Your whole house is going to smell amazing, but let it cool down for about 10 minutes before serving. This will allow it to continue to cook on the inside. It will also allow the casserole to set up so that it is nice when you use your spatula to pull it out and plate it up for your family. And again, you guys are really going to love this recipe. So this low-carb bacon cheeseburger casserole serves approximately 12 people if you use the ingredients that are listed here on this screen in these proportions. So go ahead and screenshot this right here, zip it on over to your printer, or write out this ingredient list. You can tweak this to whatever your family really likes. So maybe your family likes more garlic or more onion powder, or whatever you like on a cheeseburger. This is just a low-carb keto version of a cheeseburger. You're using the egg casserole combination in lieu of an actual bread product. So again, your family is really going to love this. Screenshot this, print it out, put it in a recipe book, and